everyone, Jacqueline here. So today we're planting up a bunch of red, yellow, orange perennials in this area. I want this to be a bright, bold bed next to the heucheras, which are black, in the curve beside it. And then we're going to add some color along the edge. Now, I'm not happy with the shape of the edge right now. I'm going to have to fix that. But for now, I just want to get some of these sale plants in. And you're going to hear lawnmower in the background. This is the orange-red Heliopsis, good to -40, 61 to 91 centimeters high. I planted 5 of them in there. Many of them I have cut back. I'll show you what else I'm planting next. The next plants I'm going to put in here is, I have Gaillardia, Arizona Sun, with red, yellow tips. Then I have an Arizona red shades Gaillardia here. Then I have a Copper Sun. And over here I have another one of the red shades. I have Copper Sky right here in the corner. These are all reds and yellows, but they're different. And then the last one here, which is more of a true yellow and brown. And the last one I have here is Summerina brown yellow. And these are all the same shades. I do have some one-of plants in here, like the Summerina, but because they're all the same coloring, they should look good here with the reds standing out here in the front. And you can just see them right there in the container. A lot of them you can't see the flowers on, but here's most of them. This is the Gaillardia Arizona blanket flower, and that is what a lot of them are. So they're all going to be in those shades of reds and yellow. So I'm randomly scattering them in this bed around the hydrangeas, and then over here where the bed meets the other curve and where the black pearl ends, right in there, because we're going to put something in front. Those are all in now. And I had to backfill with dirt because it's a bit low there from where the cardboard was. But this is the color scheme that I'm going for. Brilliant yellows and reds mixed together. But I'm going to change it up a bit. And you guys are going to probably think I am nuts for adding this color in. But I think it will pop with the yellow. This is a bit of an experiment. But we're going to give this a go. And let me show you what I have. Ta-da! Those are my heucheras, and I have 3 different kinds here, so we're going to mix them all in here, and it should be kind of cool color combination, or it'll be absolutely horrible. So I'm kind of taking a bit of a risk here with this color scheme, but let me show you what I have here. So I have 3 of the coral bells. I fell in love with this one. I love the mixtures of purples and greens and a hint of yellow. It is called Orange Shades, and it's frilly. And I definitely agree that it's frilly. Look at that. Look at all the frilly leaves on it, especially the new ones. Kind of cute. So we're going to add 3 of these in, or 4. I think I have 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, no, 3. 3. Then we're going to mix in Mahogany Monster. Look at that color. And it's even in flower. Aren't they pretty? I just love the flowers on heucheras. So, both of these are zones 4 to 9. Good to -35. So we'll hope they'll survive. I've been having good luck with heucheras ever since I started doing videos. I wonder how that happens, hey? But we're going to put this one in, and we're going to mix it in with these. And then, just to take things up another crazy notch, because you know I like to mix things up. Look at that coloring. And this is Primal Wild Rose. Bright rosy purple. So although I didn't plan on putting any purple in this bed, I am going to mix up the border. Still the same, -35 zones 4 to 9. But look at that color. Now let me show you up close how these all look kind of mixed together before we put them in the ground. Aren't they pretty? You got a darker mahogany here, purple mahogany there, and then you have this one that's going to pull the whole arrangement together. So we're going to mix them into the bed and have an explosion of color. I mean, what's the worst case that can happen? If they don't look good next year, I move them. That's gardening. So let's get these in the ground next, and then I'll show you the finished product. This might be considered a series of videos for doing different beds in here, because each one I'm doing a different color combo, and I have one more to do that I want to show you. I'm not there yet, but I'll show you probably in the next video or two what I'm doing with that one. That one is going to be pretty darn bold too, but I think it'll be pretty. All right, let's get these in. So I forgot to mention, I had a cherry truffle heuchera in here too, and somehow I missed mentioning that. So here they all are. They're all in the bed here. I think they're going to be really, really pretty here. We have a variety of colors. I do like, and I'll show you this up close, the way these gaillardia is complementing the heuchera there. Doesn't the heuchera make the gaillardia pop? So I don't know, this might be a kind of a cool color mix. You guys can let me know in the comments what you think of me mixing things up so much. I think the bed is looking good, and I think like you can't enjoy the color of the gaillardias and the heliopsis in here right now because it is fall. If we get a warm October, then we might get some blooms off them because they're all really healthy since I cut them back, but you never know. Our nights are getting a little bit cooler. We're going down to a +8, +9, but our days are still in the 20s. So for those of you in the US or whatever, that's 78 Fahrenheit. We're in that range. So it's very nice, but humid. We've had some rain again. So this is the way the bed is looking. You can see all the color in here. And if I zoom out a bit more, you can see that in the center of this is the limelight with the chartreuse green color turning to a white pink. I think it's going to stay green this year. It might get a bit of pink, but I'm not so sure. It's planted pretty late, and I have one more to put in, which will be in the next bed that I'm going to do in this series of designing new curvy beds. And color, bold, bright colors. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't show me planting them. I didn't want to talk anymore. I've ate 3 mosquitoes so far. I've flown into my mouth just doing what I'm doing. Not impressed. So yeah. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of this color scheme. It's pretty wild, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye everybody.